In this video, I'm going to share how to use any Strong's exhaustive concordance of the Bible. I have two in front of me. They're both with the KJV translations, and the one on the left is the New Strong's exhaustive concordance of the Bible. The one to your right is the Strong's exhaustive concordance of the Bible, both basically off James Strong's work. Now, we're going to go inside and we're going to show you how to use them. So I guess I'll start with the small one first since it's the smallest. That's my older one. It's kind of beat up, but I had it for years. And I updated or upgraded to the strongest eventually because I wanted it. But they're both good. I'm thinking about using them together because sometimes when I look inside of the strongest Strongs, I'm not happy with the definitions on how brief they are. They're both concise or brief dictionaries though, so you can't expect to get everything in it, but it is helpful to take your studies deeper in understanding of the Bible and the scriptures. So let's check out the first one on the left. So let me bring this over here. Okay, let me get comfortable real quick. All right, now let me open it up. So what you're going to see in the beginning is you're going to see, matter of fact, there you go, KJV. And what you're going to see is every word in the KJV from A to Z at first. So whatever word is in the King James Version is in here. They have every word. Now, the more common words will be in the back, I think in the appendix or whatever they call it. But for instance, we have exceptive and accepting, etc. So it starts, when we look on the right, you'll see the verses that it's at, and you'll see a number next to it. And how we can tell whether we need to go to the Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek dictionaries are by where it's at in the Bible. If it's in the Old Testament, it was written in Hebrew and Aramaic, so we're going to the Hebrew and Aramaic dictionary. If you see any verses in the New Testament, like Galatians 2:6, then you'll know you need to go to the Greek dictionary because the New Testament was written in Greek. So let's say we want to look at the Job Hebrew definition, which says 5375. So we're going to go to the Hebrew Aramaic dictionary and go to 5375. If I remember correctly, let's see. 537. Oh, I thought it was Nasha. It is. Wow. Interesting. Okay. They pronounce it Nasa, possibly according to the vowels. It can mean accept, advance, arise, suffer to, bearer, sorry. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Able to, armor, suffer to, bearer. Okay, just make sure. Bear up, bring forth, burn, carry away, cast, contain, and all that. You can read all that. And that's how you do it for every word and definition that you want to look at. Now this is what I was talking about, where the common words will be the most common words, like make. It will be here, and these are all the strong numbers that it's with it. It's so many. That's why they put it here, because it's so common. Like these are all the times it occurs, and what scriptures and books, like it's so much, they just put it here. And that's why all the common words will be like wait, that's crazy. It's just only in there one time. Wow. I don't even know why that's there. I guess they felt, well, actually I don't know why they did that. But anyway, that's what that is. Whew, some of these are huge, like 4. Wow, take up the whole page. Okay, so that's how you use it. And it's the same thing for the other book. But I'll go in there and get an example as well. I guess I'll do a Greek word now. So it says 21st century edition, more updated, of course. All right. Let's get abominations. So abominations, this one gives you numbers of how many times this word occurred, which is good. The other one didn't do that. You had to literally count for yourself. But this one does that. It's kind of like a computer. So let's look for a word in the Greek, because all of that so far is in the Old Testament. So the Greek comes down here. Revelation is the only New Testament scriptures where abominations occur in the New Testament. So if you want to find it, we go to 946 in the Greek dictionary, and it's all the way in the back. 946. I had to remember what number it was. I almost forgot. Right here. I ain't gonna try to pronounce it, but this is where it's at. It says abomination, something detestable. Abomination, abomination. So it's used. It's translated 6 times as well, 2 times as abominations, 4 times as abomination. Interesting. See, I like that. See, that's stuff I can get from a computer, but I wanted this stuff in a book, so this is one reason I got this type of Strong's. It's not the greatest, but just a bit more helpful. But, so that's how you use the Strong's. You just look for any word in the KJV, and you find it in here, and you just look up the Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic words behind it to find out what they mean. And yeah, that's that. I don't think there's anything else to say, is it? Well, I guess the only other thing that I could tell you is there's the Aramaic words. This is how you can find out where they are. Let me go to the dictionary. So some stuff you'll just find out through your research anyway. But this part, I guess I'll show. Oh, that's the index. Okay. Let me see if I can find an Aramaic word real quick. So within the first 4 words in the dictionary, Hebrew dictionary, you're going to see interesting what they have here. Okay, so for the second one, it says Aram, short for Aramaic or Aramaism. And that word or letter is a Aramaic. It's Aramaic, put it that way. So we just look for that. That's Arabic. I mean, Aramaic, sorry. And some of them are different. You'll see some of them might say child or ch for short for chaldee or chaldeism, but that's the same thing as Aramaic or Aramaism. Some Strongs are like that, but I like this one better because if you show me Aramaic, I know Aramaic, so we're good on that. But that's it, y'all. So that's how you use any Strong's exhaustive concordance of the Bible. Just follow the same principles, and you should be okay. All right.